Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your tarot card reading for September 2025. This is a month where we have a lot going on in the cosmos. So we're going to see what's coming through in the cards for you for this month. And just a reminder, Cancer, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone. But you can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign, or obtain a personal reading at mysticdoortarot.com. So with that, let's jump in. Let's see what the cards are indicating. And of course, we want to see what crystal is being suggested for you for the month of September. What does Cancer need? It's the primary crystal for September for Cancer. And we have garnet. It's in regards to some kind of commitment. Your heart and sacral chakras. So the combination of those, I get the message of your heart's desire. That's what's coming through. Some kind of commitment, which is your heart's desire. So let's put that there. All right, Cancer. What's coming through for this month? If you've been watching my channel for some time, I'm doing the monthly readings a bit differently. I might go back to the other format, but I'm going to use the 12-card spread for the month. I want to see what's as you came into the month, what's going on for the month, and then what might be happening as you're working your way through the month. And the last row of cards is going to be Spirit source messages coming in regards to the cards that you receive. So, Cancer, are you ready? Here we go. And you start off with the Five of Pentacles, but that's as you are coming into September. We have the Major Arcana card, the Devil. Wow, something was, I almost feel like having some kind of control or manipulating you in some way. And we have the Major Arcana card, the Fool. So you're on a new path. You're taking a leap of faith, moving away from the first two cards' energies. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. Putting in the work. Center of your reading is the Five of Swords. And this is a I'm not going to give up attitude, Cancer. And we have Major Arcana card, the Emperor. Yes, beautiful. Page of Swords, really seeing the truth to the situation. And the Ten of Cups, beautiful, love it. Oh, and the Nine of Cups. Wow, this, as the month goes on, Cancer, things are just going to get better and better. Now, we are going to reveal what Spirit is saying to you at the end. But bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have the King of Swords. So this could be seeing things for how they actually are, being very practical, maybe very traditional on how you handle things. So this is also... yeah, it's seeing how your situation actually is. There's no rose-colored glasses whatsoever. And the King of Swords playing out in the background could be somebody that's just kind of laying the cards on the table, so to speak. You know, this is not sugarcoating it. This is an energy here of just stating the facts so that you can take a very practical and logical approach to whatever you're focused on or involved with or wanting to accomplish. So, as always, I want to talk about what's at the center, heart and soul of your reading. And this is a very, very, very determined energy, Cancer. So, Five of Swords is not giving up, winning at all costs. You are very determined. This is very challenging energy. So you've kind of like dug your heels in and you're seeing whatever it is you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself, bring into your life or get out of a situation. You're going to see it through to the very end. Wow. Very, very, you're making a commitment to whatever it is that you're focused on or want to manifest. So very strong commitment in regards to your heart's desire. Okay. All right, let's look at your first row here. And the first card you got was the Five of Pentacles. And of course, for some of you, this could be some kind of loss. This could be feeling left out. It certainly can be being short on cash. But there's a strong message here about negative self-talk and to cut it out. So this can be, don't bring attention to your, I don't want to say your shortcomings, your weaknesses, you might say. You know, it's always good to put your best foot forward, show your strengths, and just forget about your weaknesses at this point and just kind of, you know, operate on just showcasing what you've got. And you're doing that with the Five of Swords. You're just coming into this power of will and determination. Now, it's interesting that we have the Major Arcana card, the Devil. This can represent a Capricorn around you that might be trying to control you or manipulate the situation. It can be someone you're partnered with. It could be someone in your family, or it can be a boss. But what's interesting in regards to that is you're getting away from that energy. You've got the Fool card here. Taking that leap of faith, you're going off in a new direction. So I love that for you. The Devil can be some kind of a situation that you might have been trapped in. And this is as you are coming into the month. It can be a memory where you're rehashing what happened, or it can actually be that you were, as you came into September and during like maybe the first week or so, that you're breaking free of whatever was holding you back or holding you down or manipulating the situation or even your thought process. With the King of Swords in the background, something was really being brought to light, you might say. You were seeing the reality, taking off the rose-colored glasses, and now you see the best path forward. And just taking that leap of faith. This is really stepping outside your comfort zone, possibly doing something you normally haven't done in the past. And I like that for you, Cancer. Now, in the here and now, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is putting in the work. You're going to get the results that you want. Ridding yourself of whatever the devil energy, how that resonated with you. You are... and it can be that work that you put in the past, it's now coming to fruition. You're now getting the rewards. You're seeing what I feel is the first signs of success coming in. And all the while with this Five of Swords energy, you are just not giving up, Cancer. You are holding steadfast to this commitment, whatever it is, your heart's desire. So it could be in regards to finding a relationship, someone to spend your life with. It certainly could be in regards to something job-related, career-related. For some of you, I feel like you want to retire, trying to get everything in order to enable you to be able to do that. So you're very, very, very determined energy here. And then we have another Major Arcana card coming in, the Emperor. Aries energy, very fiery energy. This is taking control, taking charge. This can be someone that you're leaning on. It's like a father figure that could be helping you out as well. But this is definitely a take action kind of card. And definitely here, you're seeing it through to the very end. Now, with the Page of Swords, this particular pages bring in messages, guidance, communication of some sort. This page is like a detective out of all the pages. This is the one that really takes a risk in order to get information, get down to the truth, to the matter at hand. So this is really something being apparently clear. This can be in regards to someone around you or, again, what the Devil card represented, getting out of like a work scenario or a situation, a circumstance that was really holding you back. So this is like the bright lights, floodlights beaming down on something that you need to be aware of. And the Ten of Cups. the happily ever after card. So I love this for you. This is coming in, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. You know, your hard work's going to be paying off, whether you're starting now or it was previously. You're going to reap the benefits here. And we see that with the 10 of Cups coming in towards the end of the month. And the 9 of Cups, even though that's one less cup, this is just kind of your confirmation that, you know, your wishes, your dreams, are coming to fruition. And this is not by chance. This is through your hard work. And this determination I see in the center of the reading with the 5 of Swords. This is a little bit of help coming from the outside, but mainly these cards are saying it's all you, Cancer. You are addressing the situation. You're seeing it through to the very end, taking a leap of faith, putting in the work. You'll be able to reap the benefits. This is definitely strong, take action kind of energy, really highlighting the truth to the matter at hand. Going after what's going to make you happy, and a confirmation here of getting your wish. So looking down this way, it's like you're feeling like you're left out in the cold, which puts a very determined energy here. With the 5 of Swords, you're going to change that up, and you are going to get your wish. Now, the Fool card is going off in a new direction, taking that leap of faith and seeing it through to the very end. And, you know, seeing the light. Later on, you see, you know, the spotlight, the floodlights on the right way to go. Now, in the middle here, whatever was holding you back, manipulating you, holding you down, you know, you're determined to fight for what you want, and you will turn, you know, the enemies or this controlling aspect in the opposite direction for your happiness. And again here, the Fool card, taking that leap of faith, taking action, you're going to bring your wishes to fruition. It's all your own doing. This can be in regards to finding someone to love, like a relationship. This can be in regards to not liking the job you're currently in, working hard to find another position or maybe an entirely different field. Certainly for some, I am picking up retirement, where some of you are just desperately working to get things in place so that you can have that happily ever after in retirement, where you can say goodbye to that 9-to-5 or 60-hour work week job that you've been stuck in. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, the struggle. Look at the ups and downs in the background. This struggle, this is good news. This is the struggle is now over for you. The Justice card. Well, if there is any kind of legal matters that you're in the middle of that maybe was holding you back, this could be representing like a Capricorn that you were with, trying to get a divorce. Things are working out in your favor. So I do feel that the Justice card is showing up as a confirmation. This is kind of like, the positive affirmation as to how things are going to be going in the month of September. So could be that if you have court cases, things are going to go in your favor. And the last message here is the King of Wands. This could be a Leo individual, Cancer. Possibly with looking at your whole row here, going off in a new direction. It certainly could be a new boss, a new love, could be Leo. Getting your wish, but it's really firm action that's taking place here. You know, I'm picking up, you're trying new things, you're going off in new directions, you're going to places that you've not visited before, things that you have an interest in, and then you will be with like-minded people, Cancer. And so if this is about looking for love or looking for a job or a new home, being able to retire, the cards are just showing that things are moving along very nicely for you, Cancer. So let's take a look at the last message here. Messages from the universe. What does Cancer need to know for this month? What's coming through for Cancer? Final message for Cancer, please. All right. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Beautiful closing message for you, Cancer. Universe has got your back. You can see it in the cards here. Things are going to work out in your favor. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the month of September. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.